If your brain doesn't want to shut off right now, that's okay. We're going to relax together with this meditation to help you fall asleep, relax your mind, relax your body. So let's just start by getting comfortable. However you want to lay down, get your pillows ready, get your blankets covering you. And let's just start by, if it's comfortable, bringing a hand to your belly. And we're just going to start by noticing the breath where we already are. Without any judgment, we're just going to come into the body, noticing the breath. Is it shallow? Is it from the belly already? No judgment, we're just noticing. It's going to bring us into the present moment and out of our heads a little bit. And as you start to notice the breath, you might start to automatically relax a little tension out of the body, relaxing the jaw and the shoulders. Notice if you're clenching through the area of the eyes or the forehead. We'll just start to gently soften. And let's take 2 deep breaths now. So take a deep breath through your nose as much as possible. Hold just for a moment and then sigh it out the mouth. Nice long sigh out the mouth. And we'll just do that one more time. A big inhale through the nose. Pause. And sigh it out the mouth. All right. And now just return to a normal, relaxed breath for you. Maybe you can feel the inhales, let your belly rise. And your exhales might just allow your belly to gently fall. Getting to that nice belly breath. It's going to get our parasympathetic nervous system going, that rest and digest system that we want to activate. So you might be able to kind of smooth out the breath, letting the inhales turn into an exhale. Let the exhale turn back into an inhale. Now you might notice that your mind is still trying to do things, and that's just what the brain does. So let's just allow the mind to have its thoughts, but we're just going to start to observe the thoughts. We're not going to try to get wrapped up into each thought, but we're just going to watch them come and go. So envision in your front of your mind, the forefront of your mind, is a giant screen, like a movie screen. Maybe a giant TV screen. We're just going to start to watch the thoughts come and go across the screen. So maybe they're words or images, but we're just watching them separately, like we're watching them on a screen. We're not attached to them. And watch how one thought comes and the other goes. And that's okay that we have those thoughts. And as we watch the thoughts come and go, the screen's going to start to get a little bit smaller. So those images, those thoughts start to get a little bit smaller as well. And they're going to keep getting smaller and smaller and more distant. And eventually, the screen is going to become so small that you can't even see it. It's going to start to become a dot. And then even the screen will just fade away. And now let's come back to the breath. And let's take 10 nice relaxing breaths together. And as we do this, you might start to envision each number. Just bring your focus, your concentration onto each number in the forefront of your mind. And if you have a hard time visualizing, we can just listen, no big deal. And here we go. Breathe. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And now let's begin to focus on the body. We're going to try to relax all the parts of the body. So all you need to do is listen and attempt to relax as we go along. And if at any moment you drift off and fall asleep, that's what we want. That's what we want to do. So bring your full attention, your full awareness to your toes. All 10 toes. You can stretch them out if you need to. Bringing your awareness to both feet. Softening the tops of the feet and the soles of the feet. Bringing your attention to the heels and the ankles. And to both shins, the ankle all the way to the knee, on each side. And we'll bring our awareness to the calves. Noticing if there's any tension, just trying to soften the leg muscles. Letting the mind come up to the knees and the thighs. Letting the thigh muscles be nice and heavy and soft and relaxed. Starting to notice the pelvis, and the right hip, the right glute, and your left hip, softening through your left glute, the left butt cheek. Bringing the awareness to the lower back. Noticing any tension and just bring your awareness there and allow the tension to melt away. Letting the awareness travel up the spine to the mid-back. Maybe extra softening on an exhale. Coming up to the right shoulder blade and your right shoulder. And then bringing the mind back over to the left shoulder blade and the left shoulder. Bringing the attention to the base of the neck, trying to relax those trapezius muscles, the top of the shoulders, all the way up to the base of the skull. And now we'll bring the attention back down to the belly. Lower belly, belly button is nice and soft and relaxed. You might come back to the feeling of your breath in the belly. Bring the awareness up the torso to the right rib cage, the right side body, all the way up to the right armpit, the right chest, collarbone. The awareness comes back down to the left rib cage, the left side body, the left chest, and the left collarbone. You might notice the throat. You might even like to swallow to relax the throat. Relaxing the right side of the neck. Letting your awareness draw all the way down to your upper right arm. Through the right forearm. Focusing on the right wrist. The back of your hand, the palm of your hand, all the way down your fingers, even to the fingertips, right fingertips. The hand might be gently and naturally curved up. And now we'll pay attention to that left side of the neck. And your left shoulder, go all the way down the left upper arm to the elbow and the left forearm. Left wrist, focusing on the back of the left hand. And noticing, feeling the palm of the left hand. And all the way down the left fingers to those fingertips. And now we can come back to relaxing the jaw. You might even relax it a little bit more on an exhale. Relaxing the muscles around the nose. Relaxing the cheeks, maybe even getting a little subtle. And releasing any tension, any muscles we might be holding on to around the ears or the eyes. Letting your eyeballs soften as if they're going into two warm pools. getting heavy. The eyelids are heavy. The corners of your eyes soften. And the forehead and the temples soften. We're even going to relax the scalp all the way to the crown of the head. We're just going to keep breathing, allowing any thoughts, once again, to just come and go. And if your thoughts are starting to get a little bit weird, you might just be drifting off into a dream state. And if you happen to still be awake, that's okay. We're just going to segue into some very relaxing, calm music. And at least your body is resting. Your mind is resting. You can always come into a little affirmation or mantra. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I am relaxed.